So if you love exercise, or if they used to force you to do exercise when you were a child, you probably know about warming up, doing the exercise, and cooling down. And I was thinking that in the match application process, I think sometimes you can enter it thinking of your written application as like the warm up to the interview, and then in the interview you're really going to perform, like that's going to be the exercise. And then in the aftermath of that, we're going to cool down, we're going to send some thank you emails, we're going to create our rank order list. And I want to kind of flip it for you. My truest belief, not just making a video, my truest belief is that you want to have the written application be the exercise. So you do what you need to do and you warm up. And in that written application, you want to do everything. It doesn't mean you have to do a lot, but you want to do everything. You want to do the most. You want to make sure that you clearly and unforgettably communicate why you want to be in this specialty, what are the strengths that you bring to this specialty, where you see yourself in the future, all of these things. You want to give it 100% because it is the workout. And everything from the interview onwards should just be cruising. It should be you doing a little stretch to come out of this season, because you want the application to do the heavy lifting. So here's something that you also need to consider. There are some programs that, depending on how the program is set up, you might not actually get many interviews. You might interview with one person, you might interview with two people, you might not actually have a chance to speak, like speak a lot, just because you're not talking to a lot of people. Another situation that can occur is that someone might just latch on to one thing in your application. Like they might latch on to your love for cricket. True story. Happened with an applicant last year, and talk with you only about cricket for 20 minutes. What are you going to do if you didn't communicate everything that you needed to communicate in your written application? So, knowing that your interview might not be this occasion where you're able to explain every single thing that's on your mind about why you love this specialty, why you want to be in this specialty, you want to make sure that your written application does that heavy lifting, so that in the interview you can just reinforce and you can just cruise all the way across the finish line of the match that you desire. So go hard on that written application.